Hi, it's Lynn, and welcome back to my channel, Nourish Your Crown, where we share information and resources to support you on your hair journey. So today we're talking about vision boards. It's that time of the year where we do a lot of reflecting on the past year or so, and then we also start thinking about planning for the future. And a vision board is a great way to create and plan for your future. So to get started, what we'll do is I'll share 5 tips on why you should consider creating a vision board, and then we'll talk through 7 quick ways that you can create your own vision board. Plus, I'm super excited to share this. There's a free booklet in the description box below. Click on that link and you can download the free booklet, and it has all of this information that I'm going to share right now, plus a lot more resources for you. So let's get started. Also, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Liking the content ensures that other people like you and like me get to see more of this content. So thanks for liking and subscribing. All right, so let's get started. Number 1, and y'all know, if you've been here before, you know that I have notes. So if you see me look away, that's why, just because I want to make sure that I get the information right for you. So why create a vision board? I have historically done a vision board maybe every year, every other year or so, and they're really helpful in that it helps you create, right? And I personally believe that we were created to create, and a vision board helps you to begin that creation process. It helps you take your thoughts from ideas to the next stage of the creation process. The second reason why you should consider doing a vision board is that it provides space and time to really dream big. The third reason why is because it's a visual reminder of your intentions and shapes your thoughts and your actions. And the fourth reason why actually is from Psychology Today, and they state that imagining a positive future is a good way to increase positive emotions and optimism. And if you're dealing with hair loss, you know that it is a struggle. There are many hard days. There's so much uncertainty, things that we don't know even the reason why sometimes. And so anytime we can increase our optimism and our positive emotions, it's going to be good for us, not just our mental health, but also our physical health. And the fifth reason why is it serves as a starter for goal setting, and writing your goals makes you 42% more likely to achieve them. Now, who doesn't want to achieve a goal, right? So anything that's going to help us get closer to achieving our goals, not just writing them down, that's what we want to do. Let's get started. The first step is to get all of your materials together, right? So there's a link below in the booklet. I have a link to a whole supply list that you can use. I also, in the booklet, list links to several links to Amazon sites, the Amazon site, where you can literally just go click and buy, and you can get your whole kit sent to you using the different links in the booklet. So the first step is to gather all of your materials, get yourself a nice hot drink, whatever that drink is, and then light a candle and just really set the atmosphere for creating and thinking and catching your breath, right? This is a time for you. The other thing that will be really, really helpful and important is inviting God into this session, right? Ask Him to align your dreams with His, and then just be open. The second thing to do is to write a list of things that you're grateful for. Gratitude will open you up, right? It's going to open up your creativity. It's going to open up your imagination. And one of the things that I've done historically on my birthday, and I just turned 54, y'all, last week. But one of the things that I've done is I write down something that I'm grateful for every year that I've been alive, right? So this year I wrote 54 things down. So I'm going to be pulling from that list as I create my various vision boards. And so think about just the things that have happened for you that have been helpful, that have been instrumental, things that have been miraculous, things that have been minor, right? It could be anything from you finally got a diagnosis and at least you know what you're dealing with, to you had an amazing latte last week that was the best. Like, it doesn't matter. Just think about the things that you're grateful for and things that you're thankful for, and just jot them all down. The next thing you'll want to do is really start thinking about the various areas of your life. And what's unique about this booklet is that it does include information specifically around or places that you can focus on when it comes to our health. And so you'll see here in the booklet, you'll see that there are areas of balance that we cover. And then I have several questions that you can ask yourself. And this portion, this time is just designed for you to really think about, where are you? Where do you want to be, right? And so everything from how you rest and how you sleep, to your nutrition, to medical care, to movement. How have you exercised this last year? How do you want to exercise? Thinking about nutrition, are there things in foods that you added that have been beneficial? Are there things that you know you want to eliminate or add in the new year? So really thinking through, taking some time to think through those things. Thinking about areas like your finances or your family and your relationships. So there's some questions in this guide that will help you think through those areas. After you've thought through your areas of balance and what they look like currently and what you think you want them to look like, now you'll take some time to really define what it's going to look like for you, right? So you'll take some time to think big about these various areas of balance. After you've done that, this is a time where you can have a lot of fun. We have a dream big section in the booklet, and this is where we think about, what if you had unlimited resources, unlimited time? What would you do? So no barriers, no limitations. What would you really do? What makes your heart sing when it comes to doing something new or doing something that you've always dreamed of? You're going to take us some minutes to take some time to really dream big and write those things down. Step number 6, now it's creation time. Now it's time that you pull out your poster board, turn that music up, and you're going to create. You can use pictures, you can use magazines, you can draw, you can use symbols. Make it as beautiful or as simple or as plain or as elaborate as you want. This is your board. Take your time. I'm not going to recommend any specific amount of time because everybody's different. There's some people who might want to just do it in 10 minutes, and there's some who literally, I did a workshop on this a couple of years back, and we spent almost 2 hours just working on the creation side. So it's really up to you. It's your time. You can take your time and make it the board that you want. The 7th step is, so once you've created it, you've done it, you want to sit down, let it sit for a few minutes, and then step back. And as you look at your board, give thanks, right? You had an opportunity to create, set the vision for what you think you want or what you believe you want. And the other thing that's really important once you've gotten to this stage is, once you finish, you take a step back, you look at it, then what you're going to want to do is put it in a place that you can see it daily. And what that does is it's going to help you again to remember what you're working towards or what you want to work towards. And then the last step for this process is, again, a really simple process, is you're going to want to write down what are the action steps that you're going to do for these areas. It could be something simple. Don't make it too complicated. Just what is the next one thing that you need to do, and then you just stack on top of that small little wins, right? So maybe on the medical side, you said that you wanted to make a dermatologist visit. Once you finish this board, there's a section at the end of the guide that says action steps. Maybe your first step is call the dermatologist, right? Or maybe your next step is to meet with a nutritionist. It doesn't matter. Now that you have the vision board, there's no super crazy magic that happens that's going to make it happen. Now, once you've had the vision board, it's time for you to think about what are the next steps that you are going to do, and you start taking those steps. You can make a board that includes all of the areas that I cover in the guide, or you can make a board that just focuses on one area. For this video, I wanted to do a board specific to Nourish Your Crown, because I have dreams for this channel, and I think God has some dreams for this channel for all of us. And so I'm excited to write those things down. And so here's what I envision for 2023. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen. And so this is a really quick video. I hope that this has been helpful. Again, I went through it really quickly, so download the booklet. Make sure you get the booklet, share it with as many people as you want. This is my gift to you for the new year. Enjoy, nourish your crown, live well, live blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.